this is not good. This is not good.
I mean, these guys are going to get penalties.
Yeah, but penalties as well, and they're not going to get a good lap time because they've just all been faffing around. So 10 seconds to get across the line for some of these guys. Some are going to make it, a lot are not.
This happened. Look at Finati at the front of this group, pulling over to the right of the track and waiting for a toll. You can see there Dennis Onju, Garcia, Foggia, Nepa. Yeah, so 7 riders in total there. They have been punished for irresponsible riding during FP2, and they're going to have to start from pit lane.
Acosta with a lot of work to do from a pit lane start, although Sergio Garcia has had great pace all weekend. He's pretty confident starting from the pit lane that quite quickly he can get in this lead group. What a unique and unusual sight this is to see mechanics waiting for their men for pit lane start, 7 of them.
The green flag waves, lights out.
Here are the magnificent 7 then charging from the pit lane start. Just see them there at the top of your picture, the 7 riders that started from pit lane. These are the 21 riders that started on the grid.
Yeah, they have a lot of work to do.
Acosta 5.5 seconds behind your race leader, creeping ever close to the back of this pack. There he is on the 37 bike.
There's still enough time for them to get some big points. There is Pedro Acosta in 13th place.
Yeah, and the likes, I was just about to say, Steve, the likes of Garcia and Acosta, they're now in the point scoring places. And the podium, well, that's not a fantasy now, is it, for the guys that started from the pit lane, or some of them?
Acosta is ahead of his teammate Jaume Masia. That is incredible. He started from pit lane.
There now, he's got himself up inside the top 6. From a pit lane start, can still win this Doha Grand Prix.
Oh, right, let's try and take a breath.
Catch your breath, mate, catch your breath.
2 laps to go. Masia leads, but for how long? He now takes the lead of the race up the inside. Look at Acosta. He's up into the podium places, although squeezing him out is Darren Binder.
Acosta's front tyre there just about hung in there. It was absolutely screaming for mercy. It was unsettled on the brakes. He's still committed, still through that KTM on its side, and he still came out the other side. Brilliant by the rookie.
Here is Pedro Acosta, who we remind you started this race from pit lane.
I think the boy's got some talent, and he's through on Binder. Acosta up into 3rd place.
Incredible from the Red Bull Rookies Cup champion.
You have to pinch yourself and remind yourself he started from pit lane.
He might win it, Matt.
He could win it. This would eclipse that.
Oh, look at that up the inside. He's not scared of his own teammate.
This would eclipse Binder's ride from the back of the pack, from the back of the grid in Jerez 2016. Pedro Acosta, he started from pit lane. He's about to lead the Doha Grand Prix with 1 lap to go. Astonishing here in the Middle East. He does lead. On the first lap, Pedro Acosta was 9 seconds off the lead group, and on the last lap he leads, and he's got the hammer down.
This would be one of the greatest Grand Prix victories in history, folks.
A rookie sensation, not half. Can you believe what we're witnessing here in Qatar? Pedro Acosta in just his 2nd World Championship start, starting from the pit lane, on course for an astonishing victory.
This is
Look at his pace.
unbelievable.
He's gapping Binder. Binder at the moment has got nothing for the incredible 16-year-old Pedro Acosta.
Here we go then, out to the final corner. Will Darren Binder break his heart? Oh, this is going to be close. He's in the slipstream. History has been made.
Acosta's got it.
He's got it. Unbelievable. Binder's charging. Wow. Pedro Acosta. How has he done it?
Pedro Acosta, what an unbelievable Grand Prix. We said he was a sensation last weekend on his debut on the podium. Sensation does not even come close to describing in the next 25 years for me in the paddock. If I'm here that long, I'll never see another ride like that. Pedro Acosta, he has won a truly remarkable Tissot Grand Prix of Doha by 0.03 of a second. He started from pit lane.
I have not got any words for that.
There are not words enough in the English dictionary really to describe that performance by that young man, as we said, 16 years of age.
Matt, before we came testing here, he'd never seen this circuit before. He'd never been here before. A few weeks on, he started a race from pit lane and won a Grand Prix.
When you work with the best guys, finally you can do this.
Nobody in recent living memory has seen anything quite like that.
Unbelievable, they said, and quite right. That's the understatement of the century.
Just absolutely astonishing.
This morning I get up and I tell to my assistant Paco, mate, we can do it.
Hey, I'm Miguel Oliveira, and if you like our content, just like and subscribe for more.